Whoops. It is like 15 to 1 right now. And I'm tired. Very tired. But tomorrow, I'm going home. Just for a little bit. I gotta go to Dallas. By Monday, I gotta be in Dallas. Come back. And I'll have about a week to prepare. And by July, I'm coming back to Mexico. Right now, well, actually 2 days ago, I was in Delicias. You guys are gonna get very acquainted with Delicias once I get back over there. The heat, like back home, about 112 degrees. And over here, it's considered 42 degrees. It's not bad. It's hot. Over here, it's still kind of chilly. Man, good. But let me tell you what happened when I went to Delicias. My plan was to go and talk to some pastors over a few things, and it went well. I mean, the meeting we were done. I was done by 2, so I went and got my hair cut. In case you noticed, my hair shorter. I figured, you know what, I just don't want to worry about combing my hair. Just kind of get out of the shower and let's go. Vámonos. But I was invited to go speak at a small little church in Delicias, so I figured, you know what, why not? Let's go. I like small churches, it's just fun. Well, I went to the Granero, a restaurant where a friend of mine owns it, just to kind of chill out. And the pastor from Juan 316, well, the guy, the president has been helping me out while in Delicias. He shows up with the evangelist that they have doing a special. And they start talking, and he starts telling them about, he actually mentioned to him, hey, he was with Hermano Juan Carlos Harrigan, the guy who I talked to you about last time. And it turns out that this guy, his name is Miguel Sanchez, was a disciple under Harrigan's ministry. And he's got the same kind of, healing ministry type thing. And he's also Dominican Republic. And he goes, oh yeah. And then he starts telling, the pastor started talking to him about my singing and things like that. And he goes, oh, I'm going to try to mimic as best I can. My respects to the Dominicans. It's so cool. You know you're cool when people are mimicking you. I'll translate into the subtitles what he said. But basically he was like, varón de Dios, es verdad que eres salmista, pues venga la noche para que pueda cantar. And I was like, well, sorry man, I'm booked tonight. I'm going to speak and preach. I'm going to sing and preach at this small church. And then Ramirez was just, you know what, when you're done, come by anyway, because you know we're going to be going on. I'm like, alright, cool. I was done. We had a great time at the little church called Cristo, Dios es amor. La misión, Dios es amor. The mission, God is love. And after that, I went over there to the church, and sure enough, he was finishing up. He was doing a little dance, The Dominicans are so cool. And at that, the pastor saw me, and he goes, and from the stage, he goes, Josafat, ven para acá. And I went up on the stage, and he's like, let's just lead us all through the moment of worship right now. We just give thanks to God for the miracles he did. So I just did my thing, just started praising God, And man, it was powerful for the next 15, 20 minutes. I mean, people were just singing and calling out to God, and the anointing just fell into place. And the poor brother, Miguel, he couldn't take it anymore. He just prostrated right there on the floor. Boom. He didn't care about his fancy suit. He was just down. Boom. And I was just honored again and just enjoying myself in God's presence. Afterwards, he came close to me. He approached me, and he says, varón, ¿qué puedo hacer yo para contratarlo para que se venga conmigo? And I was like, well, bro, to be the truth, Juan Carlos Harrigan already asked me to help him out, but I told him that this year is Mexico. This year I promised God I was going to be devoted to Mexico. And I got some other places to take care of. And then he's like just kind of looking at me, and I started telling him what God had planned, what the vision in me. And he just like was blown away the same way Harrigan was blown away. And he looked at me, no hombre, varón de Dios. Ahora entiendo, si Juan Carlos no lo puedo convencer, yo menos. Mejor que la oveja que lo obedezcas a Dios y porque Dios te va a usar tremendamente, varón. But then but basically he was telling me once I'm done with Mexico, he's got some openings up through all Latin America, Colombia, Argentina, some of the Caribbean areas too, and he would love for me to, join him as a psalmist. And I'm like, you know what? We'll see, but I don't know, because we know after this we're going to Spain, right, baby? We're going to Spain. Well, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm nowhere near close to packing. I think I'm gonna take a little nap, wake up, so I'm gonna try to leave here by 5, 6 the latest. So I guess I'll edit this once I get back to Texas. So until next time, much love, many blessings. I'm your friend Josa. Alright, I'm out because my eyes are tired. I'm tired.